Continuation of file handling. Today the new topic we are going to see is binary files. Okay, what is the difference between binary files and text files? Text files, we usually handle strings and lists. We usually handle the text format. Okay, but in binary files, what do? To handle a list, a dictionary, or any other kind of object, we convert it to binary form and store it inside files. So this is what we call as binary files, and it has an organized way of storing the data. Like similar to our text files, file modes exist in binary files also. RB, B represents binary file. Okay, so RB is reading only in binary format, and this is the default mode. So while opening a file, if we are not mentioning any mode, then it is taken as read mode. WB, writing only in binary format. AB is for appending in binary format, and we know the difference between write mode and append mode. So the same is here, similar to text files. So RB plus tells that simultaneously both reading and writing can be performed, and similarly WB plus tells that writing and reading can be performed simultaneously, and append mode plus tells that appending and reading can be done in the same file at the same time when opened once. The opening and closing of a binary file is similar to that of text file. So now let's see about the read operation and write operation in a binary file. So to write into a binary file, that particular data which we give as input should be converted to byte stream. So we call this process as pickling. Okay. To do this pickling, what do? We need to import the module pickle, in which we have a dump method which we use to write the data which we get as input into the binary file. Okay, before that it converts it into a byte stream and then writes it into the file. Okay, so the first sentence statement will be import pickle, okay, to do the dump method. And here pickle.dumpoff is the method which we are going to use. So the syntax will be dump of object comma file object or file handle. Here this object will refer to any list or dictionary or any object which we have as input. Okay, so let's see an example. Program to write a list sequence in a binary file. Import pickle. List 1 is the object which we are going to write. So it has 5 numbers, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 100. Now file handle or file object is F here. So F is equal to open of list.dat is the binary file which we are creating here, comma WB. WB represents write mode. Pickle.dump of list1 comma F, that is object comma file object. Here object is list1, so we use list1 comma file handle is F, so F. Just to confirm whether this program is executed, what do? We give a print statement to be printed in the output, print of data added to binary file, and we close the file. As soon as we execute this script, we get an output data added to binary file. Okay, so after executing this script, if we get to the default path and check, that is the current working directory, and check for the file name list.dat, we will find it, and you will have special characters stored inside it. Okay, since the list is converted to the byte stream, that's the work of the dump. Okay, that is pickling. So since it is converted to a byte stream, we won't be able to identify the data exactly as 10, 20, 30, 40 and 100. Instead, it will have some special characters stored inside which is not understandable by the end user. So we'll have special characters stored. Let's see one more example where we are going to write a dictionary into a binary file. Okay, so here what we are going to do is import pickle dict1 is equal to Python, which is a string, colon 90, that is a key value pair, Java colon 95, C++ colon 85. 3 key value pairs are provided inside the dictionary. F is equal to open of bin underscore file dot dat is the binary file, comma WB, we are opening the file in write mode. Pickle dot dump of dictionary 1, that is dict1, comma the file handle or the file object F, then we close the file. So as soon as we execute this code, what do we get? The key value pairs inside the dictionary is stored inside bin underscore file dot dat. So when we open, we'll not find it in human readable form. So it will be in binary format. So special characters will be stored inside the bin underscore file dot dat. We can just see the existence of the file. That's it. First we saw pickling, where we converted the structure to byte stream. Now we are going to see the process of unpickling, where the byte stream which is written inside the file is converted to structure to read from the file. Okay, so here what do we use? But the module which we are going to use is only pickle. Okay, so the process alone is differentiated into pickle and unpickle. So here the method which we are going to use to convert byte stream to structure, that is to unpickle, is pickle dot load off. Okay, the syntax is object is equal to load off file object. Let's see an example. In this example, consider the previous example where we wrote a dictionary inside the file bin underscore file. Now what we are going to do is we are going to read that data from the file. So to read, what do we need to do? We need to convert the binary format to the normal structure, that is normal dictionary, and then it is printed. Okay, so now example, program to read the dictionary back from file. Import pickle, F is equal to open of bin underscore file dot dat, RB is read mode of the binary file. Dict1 is equal to, dict1 is the object. Okay, so that is equal to pickle dot load off. Pickle dot load off F. F is the file object where bin underscore file is pointed by the file object. Then we close the file, F dot close off. Then now to ensure what is being read from the file, we just print the dictionary. Now as soon as we execute this code, we get the output as Python colon 95, Java colon 90, C++ colon 85. That was the data which we inserted inside the binary file. So it is displayed in the form of key value pair in a dictionary. This is how the binary file operations are handled. So with this, the file handling concept is completed. Thank you.